Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Back into the middle.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Chooses to go back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Romario. That is good alertness. Gabriel is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'd be interested to see if they'll be turning to him to build a play-up from the back. He's a very good defender too, of course, but defensive abilities alone aren't always enough these days. This guy can play.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Chance! Cleared without complication. And it's Makalele. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bebeto with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Perez. Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe! It's wide, but only just.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Great hit! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Marquinhos. He's through here. Decent hit! Goal! France!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dembele. 30 minutes gone. He is through here. Koundé. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bebeto was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Pete.
It's Perez! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without... Dembele! Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just a whisker away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Bebeto. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Romario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Makaleli. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Perez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great chance here from position A1. Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Teremos 3 minutos de
And the lead is extended still further. That was beautiful. It's Roberto Carlos! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started. Can he finish? And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And he cuts out the supply. That's good play. Koundé has it in a wide position. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Conte. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yeah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Colomboani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. First quarter of an hour gone. Yamal stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Xavi. Showing good feet. David Villa. Tries a shot! Has another go! Oh, what a mistake! And another try! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Keeper's ball. 15 minutes till half-time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Platini. And here's Colomwani. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Torres. Pressure coming in from all directions. David Villa. And it's Xavi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner then. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Platini. And it's Vieira. And he's been shifted off it. Guti. Rodri. Kubasi. Albert Ferrer. Somewhat off target. Now it's Kante. David Villa for Xavi. Torres. Guti. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Spain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Thuram. Koundé. Juli. Oh, that was vital. Here's Guti. Xavi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Juli going face to face with his great rival. No way through there. He's got away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte, Juli. And here's Colomwani. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé looking to hit the byline here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Saliba. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! Xabi Alonso gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is a little undercooked. Julie.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Fernando Torres, succumbs to the pressure. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal, and he's had it nicked away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17, le numéro 11, Julie, le numéro 20.
And here's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Le numéro 9, Griezmann, le numéro 10, Giroud,
And he thumps
le
it
numéro
clear.
5. Changement.
Guardiola. Yamal. Petit. Giroud. Griezmann, a player who needs no... Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, given away. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Ribéry.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Rodri. Xavi. Kubasi. Albert Ferrer. Stood up well to him there. Torres. Albert Ferrer. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Some really good ball movement.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Rodri can get it clear. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. That pass has been well intercepted. Griezmann. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Regardez bien l'écran.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Roberto Baggio. Vieri. Vieri! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Totti. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tonali. Roberto Baggio, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been...
Looks for the finish! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Totti. And it's Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pinches it off him. No goals as yet. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Baggio. And here's and a shot! Goal, Italy!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Neymar. Italy are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. And he's been shifted off it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tonali. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Totti. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bergomi. Tonali. Vieri. Oh, super find. to go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now Tonali. And it's Bergomi. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Ribéry. There is from Ribéry. Just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Pirlo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Roberto Baggio. Italy do have a chance to counter here. A good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, well played. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Donnarumma gets it clear. Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez. Passes short and sharp. Totti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vieri. Look at the space. Roberto Baggio! Olise. Oh, good-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Baggio. Can he put it away? He's gone down, but oh, what a mistake! He's had a hit! Goal, Italy! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Mbappe.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Dembele. That's an excellent interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Totti. It's Totti! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pinches it off him. Ribéry. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. Might be danger here. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pirlo. Ribéry. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Italy presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
They have what they wanted, the first break. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gnabry is flagged offside. He's having a hit! It's run loose here. Mackay. And the finish! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Andrik. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bayern Munich have scored two quick goals here. Upamecano, Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. And Upamecano. Pavlovic, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
By a Leverkusen, oh no, he's had a hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, he's found some space here. Heads it! They've scored! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is a fine goal, really efficient, off the post! The ball has bounced loose now. Rummenigge. Mackay! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Gnabry gets through on his own. Out of play for a goal kick. Granit Xhaka. Wirtz. Rummenigge. Mackay is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance!
The attendance for this match
denied at the last.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, almost a sixth. Pressing high and with purpose. Could be danger here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot a goal! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Bayern Munich are at the peak. Mackay! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the fight.
Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. How many, just how many, the goal... Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top drawer. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on you. He's got tall. And that has faded wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! And that has flown over.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Granit Xhaka in with the challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Vitz. And it's Gnabry. Now there's a... Mackay! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Andrić. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, what a mistake! And he's found a way past. Big chance, must be! Decent hit! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's tried one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rummenigge. No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look,
Rummenigge! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mackay has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Tar. Andrić. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be it.
There's the shot! It's a goal! They are getting horrible. terribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
Mackay! Radet. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.